Hey there, doing another Game Boy, original Game Boy classic, Super Mario Land. This one I had real early in the game, in the in the collection. Um, I mean, how can you not have Mario Brothers? The controls are little more, little less forgiving than the original Mario Brother games. As you can see, it's got some of the same kind of tricks, but what was cool is this game had some had different things than the other Mario's. There were side scroller shooting stages where you'd be in a vehicle and you're flying. I think this happens twice in the game. One underwater and one in the sky. A submarine and an airplane. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty positive. Hearts are your one-ups instead of the mushrooms, the green mushrooms. Firepower is the only power you get, but look at it behaves different. It's like a ball, bounces around, and that never happened in any other Mario game that I'm aware of, at least in the U.S. Even the later Mario lands didn't have bouncing fireballs like that. But still, it's a Mario game. It's if you're into Mario, it's worth checking out. Especially because they introduce some different enemies and different play mechanics. You got the star in there. Music's different. I don't know why they chose to mess around with the original invincibility music. It's kind of eh. I would have preferred the original. Oh, yeah, you go small instead of just losing your firepower like Mario 3 did. But that's probably obvious. This is cool though. You had the flags. Um, oh no, wait, they didn't have flags in this. Doors. So you go in the if you get to the top one, I think you get a bonus round as opposed to going to the bottom one you don't. And then here you just one up, whatever. Quick little bonus game, not too painful. Oops, whoops, forgot to hit the jump button. I don't know what I was thinking. Um, Yeah, then they also have, you know how you get vines in Mario 1 to go to a bonus stage. This one had elevators that would be hidden as if you were finding a hidden coin block in Mario 1 or oh, look at that. See, these guys turn into bombs. These turtles, you don't get to kick them. See, all these just weird. I mean, even the Goombas there look different. They look strange. Um, so that's kind of what I liked about it. That it was different. It wasn't just a copycat to the original NES, which is a good game. But a different platform. You want the games to be different, at least unique to themselves. Um, I think there's 5 worlds in all. You go world one, 1 through 4. I believe there is a boss at every end, just like any other Mario game. But for some reason, yeah, and the bosses again were bosses that you haven't seen in other Mario games. And I'm trying to recall the first boss here. If I'm quit farting around there, I'll be able to get to that point and hopefully, there we go. Let's just get through this. Yeah, hopefully maybe I can get to the last boss on this world. But yeah, if you somehow missed this and you owned a Game Boy, it's definitely worth checking out. Or if you're just a diehard Mario fan and you're into seeing some of the weird stuff that they did with Mario, um, check this game out for sure. I played this game to death also. I know there's an elevator somewhere in here, but I don't remember. I had it was funny, I didn't own any Nintendo console, but I had a Nintendo Power subscription, and I would just look at the screenshots and the level designs and just imagine what the game would be like to play, which is pretty pathetic, I know. I think there's one right here. Right through that. No? Oh, I hope I didn't miss it. Maybe it's right here. I used to... There we go. Check this out. This is the elevator bonus. Oh, no bonus round. Never mind. Just took me up here where I can probably drop down here and continue to steal coins, which I'm not going to get them all right now. Only got limited time. Let's just get to the end of this. Yeah, so I would make my own levels with just paper and pencil, and just imagine what it would be like to play through the level. Um, pretty pathetic, I know, but all right, yeah. See, this is instead of Bowser, you got a big old what are those things called? A Sphinx or something? Lion head? I don't know. Maybe just call it a lion. And you're looking for a different princess in this game. Daisy. Yeah. And guess what? Every time you find her, what do you think happens? Instead of having an old mushroom head tell you that the princess is not there, they turn into a different enemy and flop away. So I got out of a spaceship here, I guess. It's all original music too, which is cool. Oh boy. Yeah, and you know, they could have went the easy route and just used the same enemy sprites and just made them downgraded a little bit, but they went for all new enemies. I think that's cool. They left the Goomba and the turtle in there, but they behave a little different, look a little funny. I think the Goombas look like little space invaders or something instead of Goombas. And then Bowser's nowhere to be seen in this game. It's just, yeah, actually, it's the end boss is, I think it's the flying level, maybe. I think it's like I don't know. I won't spoil that. Maybe it's not a flying level, so don't quote me on that. But you should definitely check out the rest of this game to see what else they did, because it's just unique. It's cool. Level designs are different, a little different than what you might be used to. Probably mainly with the enemies. Like, yeah, those guys look like they came out of some other game. Oh, I got it. Got it. Got it. No! Ah. Oh well, whatever. I don't need lives. I could probably get through this without getting too many one-ups. And so, okay, I guess I'm wrong. So it's every instead of 1 through 1 4, it's 1 through 1 3, and then 2 through forgot to run, and then 2 1 2 2 2 3, and so on. So they downgraded the levels a little bit. It's not as long of a game, but you know, for an early Game Boy game, what could you expect? Just when I saw that there was even Mario on the thing, I had to play it. But yeah, I think I'm about out of time. So I'm gonna see. Look at these guys, robots with their heads flying off. I mean, where the hell have you seen that in a Mario game? No. Yeah, those behave differently too. How they dropped right through everything. Those stars. But yeah, so this is Super Mario Land. Check it out. It's a cool game and worth your time. All right, this is Captain Goodnight saying, have a good one.